got a video like that.
They think it's sweet, I had to pave me away. Blame it on my city, that's what made me this way. I gotta jump out the porch and touch the pavement today. But I bet I make a killing before they take me away. Yeah. Before it's all said and done, they gon' know that we the ones. Before it's all said and done, they gon' know that we the ones.
Oh man, we back at it again. Today we are doing a brake booster on my car. Fresh in from Rock Auto. Fresh in. Came yesterday, but didn't have time to do it yesterday, so today is the day that we'll be getting started. It is still nighttime. Yeah, gonna get started on this today. That's the brake booster. Let's unbox it and see how it came straight from Rock Auto. Oh, that's not no way to open it. Don't look right. Alright, let's open it from the top. Open it from the top. Hard to cut this. A brake booster. Oh man. Let's get it out of here. Alright. We got the box out of the box. Let's see what's inside of it, huh? Let's hope for the best. You know how it be when you get stuff shipped. Alright, I'm just trying to get y'all a bird's eye view of what I gotta take off down here. So, looks like there's a lot of stuff in the way in order to get to these upper bolts that mount the booster, you know, down to the firewall. So on the first gen, looks like I gotta remove this bracket here with these two bolts to pull down this little fuse box, that's relay integration unit. So that whole Johnny has to, looks like it might fold down. We'll see once I get these two bolts off right here. Once I get these two off, we'll see what happens. I might have to, you know, then there's also an, let's see if I can get that without getting in the way of the light. There is a bracket up there that runs, it's like a brace that goes from the steering rack wherever. Okay, I'll see. Okay, so geez, it's hard to get that one on camera, but there's a brace that goes from right there. You can see it kind of right behind the spring. You see that brace? There's a bolt there and a bolt right there, the firewall, that I have to take off. Yeah, it's a little crusty under here, but you see the nut right there next to that green box. So looks like in order to get that bolt, that nut off, I have to take off this one here. And in order to get that one out of the way, hopefully it's just this bracket up here at the top with a bolt. So I'm gonna start chipping away, starting to pull these bolts out and see what gets out of the way so I can get to these bolts. You know, being 37 sucks when you gotta turn yourself into a pretzel down here for a little bit. Hopefully it don't take too long, because Yeah, I need somebody to still come over and help me bleed these brakes today. You know, we'll see. Stay tuned. Oh man, booster is out, and I'm thirsty. Starting to warm up. It's hot. Not hot as it's been, but pretty darn hot. And I'm trying to get this one in, but it does not want to go in easy. I know as hard as the one was to come out through this tiny crevice, I managed to, get it out without having to disconnect the lines on the master cylinder. So that was cool. Had to remove a bracket back there so that the hard lines would be a little bit more free. Was able to kind of swing it out the way in that. But yeah, as you can see, it's a little tight back there with that push rod that's right here that comes out the back of this dang thing. Yeah, this thing is getting in the way with trying to get it back through the hole. And it only has so much wiggle room, right? Only so much. You don't really want to, I don't think you want to wiggle that too much, but yeah, it's cutting my hand up, cutting my forearm up. And this new one, like this casing right here is really sharp. It already cut my hand up, my finger and my wrist. Trying to force, semi-force it in there. Or as I like to call it, persuade it to go back into its home. Or its new home. But yeah, so far so good. Got it out without having to disconnect them, as you can see. Lines are still connected. But the old one is on the bench, so no need to bleed that. But if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with our future videos and my giveaway. I will be giving away a skateboard at 250 subscribers. So don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share it with all your friends, because the quicker we get to 250, the quicker somebody will be getting themselves a new skateboard. And I'll be doing a giveaway every 250 followers or subscribers. So don't forget to also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Link is in, my Instagram name is _West, handy. But it's also in the beginning of the video. So don't forget to do that as well, just to make sure you stay up to date with all the insider parts of the videos, parts that I don't post to YouTube, and vice versa. Because a lot of stuff that y'all see here on YouTube, nobody knows what goes on unless they actually follow my YouTube. So yeah, let's see if we can get this Johnny in, because it is driving me nuts. Alright, we got that baby in. Don't judge the fact that, I'm using some split loom to tie my master cylinder back out of the way. Just something you might want to do is tie it back just enough. You got to loosen up that bracket back there. Let's see if I can shine some light on that. Yeah, there is a bracket back there. Let's see if I can get the light on it. Doesn't look like I'm going to be too successful with that one right now. It would be a little easier if this wasn't in the way. Right? Yeah. Still can't really see. Anyway. Yeah, I had to loosen the bracket so that it would come back a little bit, just tie it out the way. And yeah, that rod is a little tight to get through there, so I had to use a wrench as I'm kind of going down and kind of push down on the rod as it's sliding into it, because you see it's, pretty jacked up. I done been squirming and worming trying to get that baby in there, but it's in there. Now just to button up the bottom, put this little gasket. It's got like a little gasket. It didn't come with another one. Thanks, Rock Auto, for no gaskets. But I'm just going to have to use the OE ones, even though they basically turn into confetti. But just use what I got, put it back together, pray for the best, right? Yeah. We are about 60% done because I still got to put all these linkages and all this stuff back on. Because there's stuff I took off down there that I didn't really necessarily need to take off. Down under the dashboard, I've managed to use like some extensions and some swivel sockets and wobble extensions to get the 4 nuts off. They're all 12 millimeters. So yeah, and then same with these 12 mils, the 10 mil holding on a little horn or whatever that is, alarm, speaker. But yeah, so far so good. So yeah, let's get this master cylinder back on. Huh?
Feel it down in my bones, waking all my hormones. This sensation is a curse. I can take my eyes up. Since you got my emotions all messed up, you gotta cure it. Only you that got a key. Gotta come to set me free, my girl. I'll be your man and your friend. I keep you company, spin my world, make me twirl. I want it all. I give you all of me, be my girl. I'll be your man and your friend. I keep you company, spin my world, make me twirl. I want it all. I give you all of me. Maybe I'll take you home, yeah. Let you sit on my throne.
Alright, so we are back in business. As you can see, everything is put back on. All the miscellaneous brackets, all the bolts, the springs, everything on the, brake pedal, pin, spring, all that stuff. This bracket, for the integration or interrogator unit or whatever. That Johnny's good. All this is good. Just have to put the little kick panel back on. But I'm gonna go take it for a test drive and maybe do some adjustments on everything. And but I am so relieved to have everything all bolted up. Yeet. Okay. A little low on gas, but as you can see, engine idle is steady. Yeah, I still need to get these needles and everything done. I'm gonna do that eventually. But I've been telling myself I'm just gonna go turbo and get the Haltech, heads up display and all that crap, so that I don't have to worry about this dash. But it still annoys me. Idle is solid with everything hooked up, so that lets me know that it's no longer having a vacuum leak. Even once I push the brakes, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, still got that faulty brake light. But yeah, so far so good. Steady idle makes me happy. Test drive commence. Alright, just give y'all an update. Car is driving great. Brake booster is adjusted. The rod as well as the brake pressure switch so that it comes on at the right time, not too late or too early. So yeah, as you can see, wash the car. Yeah, we good. Until next time.